Opening scene, eerie music, foggy woods, distant screams. Narrator, calm, suspenseful tone. On a quiet hilltop in Louisville, Kentucky, lies a building with a past soaked in death and despair. Once a beacon of hope for the sick, now it stands abandoned, crumbling, haunted, and terrifying. This is the chilling story of Waverly Hills Sanatorium. Scene 1. The rise of Waverly Hills. Black and white footage of early 1900s hospitals, patients in beds. Narrator. In the early 20th century, tuberculosis, also known as the White Plague, ravaged America. There was no cure, no real treatment, only isolation. In 1910, Waverly Hills opened its doors as a tuberculosis hospital, an isolated fortress meant to protect the healthy and contain the dying. At its peak, over 400 patients filled its halls, but not all left alive. It's estimated that tens of thousands died within these walls, and some believe their souls never left. Scene 2. The treatments and the torment. Creepy reenactments of primitive medical procedures. Narrator. Back then, doctors did what they could, often out of desperation. Some treatments were gentle rest, fresh air, sunlight. Others were the stuff of nightmares. Lung removal surgeries with crude tools, ballooning ribs open to force air into the lungs, UV lights shoved down throats to sterilize infection. Patients suffered, screamed, died, and those screams, people say they still echo through the halls of Waverly Hills. Scene 3. The Death Tunnel. Footage of dark underground tunnel, flashlight beams, whispers. Narrator. But the most infamous part of Waverly Hills? The Death Tunnel, also called the Body Chute. This long underground tunnel was used to discreetly remove corpses from the hospital, out of sight from the living. It stretches over 500 feet, descending into darkness. Visitors today report cold spots, sudden whispers, and being touched by unseen hands. Some say shadow figures dart from wall to wall just out of sight. Many who enter the tunnel refuse to ever go back. Scene 4. Ghosts of the 5th floor. Footage of empty echoing hospital rooms, slow zoom to room 502. Narrator. The 5th floor is considered the most haunted part of the entire sanatorium. Here lies room 502, a place drenched in tragedy. One story tells of a nurse who hung herself from a light fixture after discovering she was pregnant and unmarried. Another claims a second nurse jumped to her death from the window just a few years later. Since then, people have heard a woman scream, seen a figure in a nurse's uniform, and felt watched, as if someone is standing just behind them, whispering their name. Scene 5. The Ghost Children of Waverly. Camera pans over children's wing, empty wheelchairs, dusty toys. Narrator. But not all spirits here are angry. Some are innocent. A ghostly boy named Timmy is said to roam the halls, rolling a ball, giggling, seeking playmates. Visitors often bring balls only to watch them roll on their own, seemingly pushed by invisible hands. But be warned, some believe not all who pretend to be children truly are. Scene 6. Paranormal investigations. Clips of ghost hunters, EMF readers, static-filled audio. Narrator. Over the years, Waverly Hills has attracted countless paranormal investigators. Ghost adventures, paranormal lockdown, countless YouTubers. They've captured unexplained EVPs, moving shadows, and full-body apparitions on camera. Some investigators left terrified, refusing to return. Others were physically scratched, pushed, or followed home. Scene 7. Waverly today. Modern footage of tours, flashlights in dark hallways. Narrator. Today Waverly Hills is open to the public. You can take a daytime tour, join a ghost hunt, or even spend the night if you're brave enough. But those who visit often leave changed, haunted by what they saw or felt. Waverly Hills isn't just an abandoned building, it's a monument to pain, to death, and perhaps to the spirits that still linger. Narrator. Soft, eerie tone. What remains on this lonely Kentucky hilltop is more than just crumbling walls and broken glass. It's the energy of thousands of souls, some peaceful, some restless, still wandering, still suffering, still trapped within the halls of Waverly Hills Sanatorium. Would you walk these halls in the dark? Outro call to action. Channel logo fades in, creepy music fades out. Narrator. If this haunted tale gave you chills, like, subscribe and share it with a fellow horror fan, and tell us in the comments, would you spend a night inside Waverly Hills? Until next time, sleep tight and beware the shadows.